Mayik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Alright, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Once again, I hope you're all doing well today. I just wanted to play for a few more hours today. Test and play Meridia's order. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh hey, look who it is.
May the gods keep you.
We just helped this guy. Oh, and we can have him follow us.
Eyes open.
Very cool. So I'm going to look... I'm looking at the bears currently, so I kind of want to find a bear. Early stream. What's up, Anna? Yeah, I just... Whoa. Whoa. I just wanted to play for a little bit early today, and maybe we'll do... I kind of want to do Stardew later, but we'll see. I've had a lot on my mind lately, so I'm not sure if I'll get to it, but I'm certainly gonna try. How's it going, Rebecca? Downloading mods? I have not yet. I haven't played Stardew in quite a while. I haven't even played the 1.6 update that released earlier this year or whatever. Am I in combat? Oh, these wolves, I swear. But downloading Stardew mods isn't too difficult, thankfully. So I can maybe look into it after the stream. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted to play it, because it just got a pretty big update. Also, how's it going, Brianna? Watch, now that I'm looking for a bear, I won't find a bear. A lot of what you could have been free time. Yeah, that's sort of how modding Skyrim goes, I think. In any capacity, it's just very time consuming. There's a few things I actually want to do outside of finishing Meridia's order, hopefully. I don't know how long it is. And looking for a bear. If the mapping needs to be updated for Stardew? Ooh, that's a fair point. I don't know. Oh gosh, this was a terrible way to go. Oh, wow. That's why it was so quiet. I had my headphones down way too low. If y'all can hear that click sound, let me know so I can turn my furnace off. What's going on, Mocha? How's it going? I know I could not decide what I wanted to play today in terms of Skyrim. The only thing I've really been wanting to play is my own list. But I think I might do some videos. I might in fact do some videos for other lists. Because I've been wanting to play all of the other ones that I have. And I kind of want to download 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕤𝕤. I want to, well, I think 𝕊𝕚𝕜𝕤𝕤 just got pre-release 4 update today, so that's really cool. I was also looking at a new house mod. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. And it looks really good. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. Never tested it. Yeah, like I said, now I don't know. I haven't seen a single bear. Yesterday I saw like 20, I swear. Ooh, scamps. Oh great, scamps. Oh, they're pretty strong too. And then a mud crab tries to get into the mix.
Where are you hiding?
Alright, moving on. Wait, what are you doing, buddy? You're floating. There, give you a hand. That's some good old Skyrim jank right there. Great, more force spawn too. I don't want to attack this guy. Hopefully he doesn't want to attack me.
Just kidding.
Got an arrow in my arm. That actually looks extremely painful. Very strange. Great start. 7 minutes in. Alright, well I'll test that. Oh, hey, it actually crashed. Okay, well I will test this in my off time. But that's not a good start. Let's check and see. That's very weird. That is very weird. It's something to do with Nico's scimitar. That is weird. Not what I expected either. But certainly not a great start, that's for sure. I don't like crashes. Crashes is not a good thing. But I guess I can look into Nico's scimitars. I've never had an issue with his scimitars before. Gosh, my handwriting is horrible. From this angle, for some reason, it's just garbage. Yeah, not the best start. Considering I go whole streams with no issues. But I was in the location of Nico's scimitar, so that's very interesting. What's going on, Lily? Maybe it's telling me not to play. We'll see. I'll try to go that location. I'll test out that location off stream since I know where Nico's scimitars are and see if it's reproducible. That's definitely what the issue came up as. I don't know if I don't think I've edited the I don't know if I've edited them anyway. But yeah, I don't like starting out with a crash like that. Sad face. I don't remember even one without crash. Well, I mean, it's not the easiest thing to avoid. How's it going, Lucky? Good morning. What's up, 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕚? That is a very strange one for sure. Looks like green mud. Oh gosh. Yeah, vanilla Skyrim in terms of visuals has not aged the best. But it's funny because I'm playing an old game from the N64 era, 𝕊𝕠𝕤𝕚𝕝. And although the graphics aren't like amazing, of course it was made on the 64, it still has the charm, so I can sort of look past the graphics, you know? We'll go this way and see if it's gonna give me issues. Wanted to know why you're playing Skyrim again? Because Skyrim is a good game. A lot of people play vanilla still just because they like the gameplay and they like the lore. Because you don't have to mod it. Yeah, exactly. Having 𝕊𝕐𝕓𝕐𝕗 seriously is such a nice thing. Alright, so basically I don't want to go over that way. Because that's where Nico's scimitars are. Just want to see if I can try to complete Meridia's order. I just don't know how long the mod is itself. Yeah, they're off that way, I think. I can't tell from here if that's the location or not, but it does look like it. Yeah, it's really cool having... I don't know, I think I have like... I think I only have like 6 mod lists downloaded currently. And that's because I have 2 installations of my list. Hey, what's up, Neutral? How's modding going? Pretty good. I mean, I suppose we've been more playing than modding lately. But we have things written down. I have notes, things that I need to look into. Don't crash a lot. I feel like lately it's been a little bit on the unstable side. Or just, I don't know, maybe I'm too picky, but I don't want any crashes. Do I check Iris Profiler? No, but I will start doing that. I do think that I have script bloat. I've noticed some issues. And considering Biggie has done a lot of that already, there are a few mods that are going to get removed from my list just because he has like a whole list of things that he's run through Papyrus Profiler. So there are definitely 2 mods I know that cause some pretty bad script bloat that I will get rid of after I play this list a little bit more. I don't know if I'll see it. Oh.
Are you 𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕤?
Yes.
Finally. I hate being
I just want to play
Skyrim.
𝕊𝕬𝕓𝕤𝕗's
So
Order.
you
I'd
want
like to play
join Dark
Vigilant
Dawn.
too, but it's more important to me to have a stable list than to finish a playthrough with this character, or with this in its current state.
A man of few words, huh? Good. Well,
Did you just
looks
say a
like
man
you
of
need
few
to take
words?
part in the initiation.
I'm gonna have to slap you in the face.
Well, we've brought a friend to meet you. She was a little shy at first, but I think she's really taken to the idea of getting to know you. Kill her. Then we'll talk about you joining the Dark Dawn.
If I wasn't trying to play this quest mod, I would kill you for calling me a
Just
man.
let me go home, please.
Believe me,
Please
I'll
don't
be
kill
much
me.
happier
I don't
if you shut
feel comfortable doing this. Okay, well, yeah, it gives me the option, so...
I'll make you pay.
Stay sharp.
I'll make you pay.
No, don't lock onto them. Thank you, Magara. Sorry, but A, she doesn't deserve to die, and B, you called me a man, so...
Maybe save that energy for... Never mind. That hurt.
Deserved. I refuse, okay? It goes against everything I believe in.
Please, get these things off of me. Thank you. You're going after these bastards, right? I heard them say they're
Samir, is it satisfying having lesbians do that to someone that called you a man? It's very satisfying.
Listen, I don't have anything to give you right now, but if you're ever in Riverwood, come and find me.
Riverwood?
I'll see if I can find something to say thank you. Good luck, my hero.
So worth it. Must make my way there to gain access to the sanctuary in order to find evidence of their plans. Okay. Yeah,
you
she
think
was
it will
nice and
rain?
said thanks. Exactly. And she definitely didn't deserve to die, so I could not bring myself to do that. Or being the enemy's backside. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Okay, where is this place? I saw. Oh, it's right over here. Okay. What's up, Granger? Won't believe it, but we had a crash already. Some PC tests? Well, I think it had something to do with something in-game. Because I did get a crash log. I don't know, I don't want to crash. I know sometimes it's really just unavoidable, but I need to do everything in my power to avoid it. Time to chill and make some ramen. Ooh, sounds good. I just had a quesadilla. Fix a PS5 controller? Ooh, stick drift? That's the worst. I've only ever experienced stick drift with a Switch controller. I did eventually start getting stick drift on I think it was an Xbox One Elite controller. But I played with that controller for years, and I played tons and tons of hours of FPS games, so I kind of feel like at some point it was just inevitable that I would get some drift. Not too many upgrade options except for some CPUs. Yeah, I mean, honestly, when it comes to AM4, it was very upgradable, I think. Because my current system originally had, I think it had like a 2600 or something. And all I needed to do was update the BIOS, and now I can use the newer generation CPUs. Only up to AM4, of course, but I ended up getting, I think, a 5800X. So the bump from that to a 5800X was pretty significant, actually. Okay, I don't really want to bother saving, but I will. But you can tell even with saving, there's definitely script bloat.
Good dog.
There's a bear. Hey! Okay, well the patch seems to work. Look at that little guy. And unfortunately, if I want to, if I wanted to mess with the sound volume, I would have to unpack the BSA. Release test 6. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'm not feeling too confident. Added more RAM and a 4TB SSD. Nice. Watching and making new sprite tests for your game. Get a break. That's good to take a break. I'm excited to see how your game goes. I mean, the giant bears are okay. I might end up swapping some of them. Like, I might make the male bears a little bit bigger. But I feel like they were too big. And plus they were causing issues when there's certain bears in small locations. For example, in certain caves. They bug out and they go all weird. They end up in the ceiling and stuff, so that's the main reason for it. Whether that's fair or not, I mean, I think it's true, unfortunately. I don't think that it can live up to the expectations of modded Skyrim. Called the cheater. That'd be kind of funny.
You must be the new recruit.
Yeah.
I find it concerning that Dralos hasn't returned yet. No one has vouched for you. One could suspect foul play.
They could. He said he wanted to stop off at Markarth for some supplies.
I do wish that man would stop dallying. Well, welcome to the Dark Dawn.
Perk overhaul?
I'm
I use
Tilani.
𝕊𝕝𝕝.
I'm charged with briefing the new recruits. What to do, where not to go, and such. As for where not to go, do not, I repeat, do not go into Rishi's bedroom. He's very protective.
So go
over
into
it.
Rishi's bedroom.
Not
Got it.
Sure why. Well, it's not like you could get in there anyway. He's the only one with the key. I think he has some important papers from the other necromancer groups. That would explain it. Here's your robes and key. Don't wear them out.
I won't wear them at all. Why do you say Rishi keeps his worm
Well, I'm
locked?
not exactly sure what he's keeping in there, but I know he's very secretive about it.
Well, time to go in there.
I knocked on his door once, and I thought he was going to ignite me.
Well,
I'm guessing he's keeping important communications between us and the other necromancers. Secret plans, maybe? Well, I'd certainly like to know.
don't worry, I'll tell you.
If you hear any exciting gossip, you come straight back to me.
Oh, I was not expecting a skeleton. Okay. Interesting little location here. Is that some soup? Oh, there's somebody here.
Greetings, new acolyte.
Greetings.
Perhaps you could help me with something?
Oh no, a vigilant of Stendar. Guess he won't be needing this stuff.
Another new acolyte. Well, I hope you're a worthier inductee than 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗.
It's so cool having non-hostile skeletons in here. Really gotta make some upgrades to my gear. Oh, I dislike that feeling when I have to sneeze, but I can't. Taking all your gold. Oh, this is actually my bed. Alright. That skelly called calcium. That's funny, actually. That's hilarious. I'm pretty sure Granger is Team River. Texting my wife. She needs to stay away from your Ellie, but they're friends. Right, we're going into the basement. Yes. This place is, anticlimactic and also creepy. What secrets do you hide? Okay, that's the first time I've actually seen the climbing animation in first person. That was cool. It's also pretty dark. What's up, potato? You were very OP when you did the Katana quest. I didn't really have a problem with River.
Greetings, new acolyte. Perhaps you could help me with something?
Where is he?
Fine. Walk away without asking.
They're a lot more seductive. Oh, there he is.
She was right to do so. Welcome to the Dark Dawn, my child. I am Rishi, master of this sanctuary. You've joined us at an excellent time. Along with the other groups we are aligned with, we are in the midst of gaining an immense power.
You think so?
I can see you are one who respects the natural way of things. Those who are the most powerful should rule.
I'm
I am
excited
glad
for
you
3.0.
understand this.
So excited.
But I do not wish to disappoint you. Once I am certain that we can follow through on these plans, then I will share them with you. For now, there is something I would like you to do. I read the letter you sent 𝕳𝕠𝕠, and I believe this is a task fit for someone of your ability.
What is the task?
There is a member of the Jarl's court in Markarth petitioning with the other holds to put a tighter grip on necromancy and those who practice it. Moons ago, the
My hair
malevolent
feels so
attacked
good right now.
Markarth in order to announce their presence in Skyrim.
Oh no, take your time, Anna.
Whilst others were sure it was
I
a
am in no
forsworn
rush.
conspiracy, Idina of the court saw it for what it was. Now she wants us gone.
The more time I get to play and the more
Naturally,
time I
we
get
would
to
welcome
mod
the challenge of a worthless highborn
is
but
for the
being at
best.
such a critical stage in
I
our
want
plans, we
point 4
cannot
to be the
afford
best I
any
can
delays.
possibly
Kill
make
this
it.
blasphemer for us and bring glory to the Dark Dawn.
And then I want point 5 to be even better and point 6 to be even better than that. So it's a constant effort to make things better and better.
Indeed, there are 3 groups
So I'm never
aligned
in
across
any
Skyrim,
rush.
all with the intention of maximizing our power. The Malevolent and the Necromancer Union were initially at
Oh
odds with
yeah,
each
that's a
other
paid mod, I
as
think,
2 of the
Potato.
largest Necromancer groups in all of Tamriel. They came to realize
You know it's a
that
paid
there
mod
is
when Heavy
strength in
Burns promotes
numbers,
it.
and we slipped ourselves in along the way. We sit comfortably, knowing that all who trifle with us will meet the full extent of the Alliance's power.
Okay.
I wish you well, Acolyte.
I mean, it still looks cool, but I don't buy into paid mods. I don't care how good they might be. I know people can argue and say, well, they deserve to be paid and all this stuff, and I'm, you know, that's fine. If you want to buy paid mods out there, you are more than free to. Don't let my opinion on something affect your opinion on something. I personally, if I ever make mods, which I plan to, they will be free. All the work that I've put into my mod list, it's free work. Because I do it for the love, not for monetary gains. And that's just how I roll. So I don't expect anybody to agree with my opinion. Gosh dang it, I might have to turn that off. Again. What's up, Gears? What kind of mods do I have a plan to make? Well, the first one I really want to make is... I want to make a paraglider. It's just a simple replacer for the paraglider, but I really, really want to make a custom one. I would need help learning how to animate it, I think, but I want to try to model a butterfly or a moth of some sort. I sort of take a lot of inspiration from the crow that Sergei Rudolph made. And just make something of my own. Did I really just get stuck? Thank you, Skyclimb. You heard it this time? Alright, I'll have to turn it off then. Oh gosh! Dude! Oh, it might crash because I think I just tried to take a potion. We'll see. I have been curious to see if I can reproduce that one. Well, I didn't take the potion this time, so I don't think it will. RIP. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden my furnace, the weird tick sound picks up in the mic, but it's fairly annoying. And I have half a mind to turn survival mode off. Just so I don't have to worry about it while I'm testing stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn it off. I can't stand that. I'm sure it doesn't bother y'all too much, but it bothers me. That sound is annoying. And way too consistently happening for my liking. Oh, what am I doing? Better idea here. Gosh, you know what else I want to add is Siren Root. The last time I played Siren Root, I really enjoyed it, so I almost feel like it's a no-brainer for the list. It's almost 3 seconds. There's definitely some script bloat.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh yeah, Siren Root is great. I really like it. Oh, okay.
If you don't mind a piece of advice, stay out of trouble in Markarth. They'll toss you in the 𝕊𝕚𝕓𝕐 mine and you'll never get out.
You'll never get out. Yeah, sometimes technology is kind of frustrating, Granger. There have been many times where I try to just fix something to save a little cash and it didn't end up working in my favor. So, I feel you there. Equinoctium? I have never heard of this weather mod. Hey Charlotte, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to decide if I want to unpack the BSA for Bears of the North so I can edit the bear sound, or if I should just go into SSE Edit and see if I can change it.
What are you hiding?
I don't know if it uses the vanilla bear sound. I don't think it does. Anyway, it's something I want to look into fixing. It is very loud in here.
As his house call. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. I'm really in no mood for jokes, traveler. I see that depth in your eyes. You're serious.
I am serious.
Who is behind the order of my death?
The sounds, they're just way too loud. That's my one issue with it.
Scum. I will double my efforts to wipe them out.
I need to learn how to unpack and repack BSAs, so that's something I should look into. Because I think as long as I unpack it, it should be fairly easy to just potentially put it into Audacity and lower the volume. But I don't know. I've just never done that before, so... The fuse files that you need to convert? Okay. 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕤𝕗 files. Yeah, it would definitely be a new experience, I think. They're just heckin' loud. I have the Fallout 3 archive. Well, not. I think I have something else. Forget what it's called. I think it's just called BSA extractor or something. I'll definitely look into it. Really, I want to see if I can fix that. Oh, I did not go the right way. I want to see if I can fix the Hendrheim helmet first. I wonder if that has something to do with, like, one of the packages. For what's her name? The helmet is the worst. I think it has something to do with... something I've never dealt with before. You looked everywhere? What's up, Bahava? How's it going? Alright, my curiosity is getting the better of me. I want to head over to... I thought it was over here. I forget where Nico's scimitars are, but I feel like it's here. I want to see if we can reproduce that crash. So many little things I want to look into, like this 𝕊𝕐𝕒 effect is so obnoxious. To be honest, I could probably just remove it entirely, or make it like a blank thing instead of just removing it completely. Alright, let's see if we can reproduce this. I just wanted to play a little bit before I attempted. Now this paraglider, I want to model, like I said, butterfly or Mothra. Can't decide. Just pure gameplay, yeah. Sometimes, you know, I pick and choose between modding and it's that scimitar. It has to be. So it should drop us again. If not, I will go check it out. But it has to be. I mean, honestly, that's a good thing if you think about it. If I can reproduce it, only this time it's not going to drop it. Oh, it did. If I can reproduce a crash, that's actually a good thing, because that points me in the direction of something that needs to be fixed a little bit easier. Let's see if it shows the same. It's this. It has to be. I wonder if it's the repair file. I might have to ask Nico about that one. Because part of me thinks it's like a NIF issue. Wait, what did the crash log say? It's a good thing I saved. Alright, well at least I know that that's what it is. If it's not that, it's something over there, but $10 says it's that scimitar. Yeah, you gotta understand that a reproducible crash, in my opinion, is a good thing. Because that makes it easier to fix. It makes it something that you can, yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say, is if it's reproducible, it narrows the issue down much easier than just a random crash. Then you're like, well, I don't know, but this is like, oh, okay. It has to be one of these little things. And my guess is it's that scimitar. So, and I know exactly whose, I know whose brain I need to pick to maybe see if it's, something he knows how to deal with. I'm not gonna go back there now, but I will test. What's up, Sakrin? I will test a few things before I ask him, but considering I know Nico pretty well, I'm sure he wouldn't mind me asking a few questions about it. But yeah, I'm more excited for a crash that I can reproduce than one that's like no freaking clue. Those are the frustrating ones, because then you just have to sort of hope that it happens again, or I suppose hope that it doesn't happen again. But yeah, that's good. And I just saved, so I didn't lose any progress or anything. This is part of development, okay? This is how you make your game stable, is by fixing those issues that are happening. Stable-ish. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it is Skyrim, but for example, I think I'm gonna call names here again, but Biggie and Aljo have done a really, really wonderful job of making sure that their lists are very stable. But there are tons of other lists out there that are the same way, but from my experience, with those two lists I've played a lot of and had very minimal issues. Also Nordic Souls, so Jack has also done a really wonderful job. Tuxborn seemed pretty stable too when I played it. Rovan? Rovan? I haven't played that yet, but it's still a relatively new list too. The only reason I mention 𝕊𝕬𝕝 and Apostasy and Nordic Souls is those are 3 lists that I played a lot of with very minimal issues.
Your family fights are intense, friend.
It is crazy to think that a bad NIF file can crash your game too.
Well,
But it does make sense.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Oh, that was... You're very strong. Oh, jeez. You're very strong. Dang.
how's that feel?
That heavy armor is... Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, that was a hit.
Any last words?
Picking animations for stances, if you don't keep up, you're gonna end up with one hell of a hobby. Yeah, it's an interesting addiction. Modding and playing Skyrim. Hey, Powell, what's up? You think you mod Skyrim more than you play it? Sometimes I do, but lately,
Look up. There's
like
a
I said,
cloud by the
lately it's
sword.
been more playing than modding, which is good because that gives me a chance to write down notes. So I can mod things and fix them. I haven't really been in the realm of adding a whole lot. As much as I do want to add things. For example, Red Bag's 𝕊𝕤𝕝𝕝 is something I've considered adding, but I think it's going to take me a lot of work and playtesting to get it how I want it. But it looks so cool. But also, so does this. I also feel like this is a good look for 𝕊𝕤𝕝𝕝, so I haven't really wanted to mess with it too much. And I've been looking into tree mods. Dun dun dun. Now specifically there's one I want to test that's more of like an add-on for Fabled Forests. But if it messes with performance in any way, then I guess it's a no-go. But my biggest complaint with Fabled Forests will always be lack of diversity. Because I live in Montana, and Montana is very, very diverse when it comes to trees. I mean, there's a lot of the same trees, but it's not like other areas that I've been to where it's just a ton of the same tree. Eerie music. The skeletons every time.
Welcome back, Acolyte.
Look at those teeth.
Excellent work, child. With her death,
I'm the best
we
liar
delay
in
an
Skyrim
attack
now.
by the officials of Skyrim. Now, get yourself some rest. I have arranged a bed for you in the dormitory. Be sure to introduce yourself to your new brothers and sisters.
Gosh, saying that is so
There
culty.
is one in particular who is looking forward to meeting you. What was her name? Marith, from what I can remember. She must have heard about your various exploits across 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕝. Now, take this for a job well done.
Very interesting. Marith, you say?
I hope you have introduced yourself. I need someone I can trust to deliver a letter to my good friend Fire.
Fire!
There will be a member of the Malevolent waiting in Winterhold for you to arrive.
The
Give them the
Malevolent?
sealed
Okay.
letter. Please do not open it.
Katana's like, why do you
Contents are
subject me to this?
Travel safe, my child. Fire is the leader of the Malevolent, the largest of the necromancer groups within the Alliance. She is a bold and powerful leader.
Ligara's like, wait, I'm a part of
Be
this too.
respectful, but don't be afraid to show your desire to progress within the Alliance. I wish you well, Acolyte.
Gosh, I keep forgetting about my stuff. I keep losing gold because I keep forgetting I die. And I keep forgetting to get my backpack and then I die again. Right, where is Marith?
Greetings, new acolyte.
Necromancers? I don't trust them either. I don't know where Marith is, but I think we need to have a conversation.
Greetings, fellow acolyte. I could use your assistance if you would care to follow me.
Let's go.
Watch out for the skeletons. They're perfectly friendly. Apparently. But it's better safe than sorry. How are you finding things here? It's great to be around such power, isn't it?
Look at us. Part of a sting operation.
Follow me, fellow acolyte.
I'm following.
Follow me, fellow acolyte.
I am.
Follow me, fellow acolyte.
Push you. To the basement. Ooh, so spooky.
Well, this is creepy at all.
What are you doing here?
Well, I couldn't leave you here on your own, could I? Have you found anything out yet?
Not yet, but I'm working on it. Megara, what are you taking back there?
I'll see what I can get out of them.
She's just taking
Anyway,
stuff.
We'd better not spend too much time down here. They'll get suspicious. Rest assured, if this all goes awry, I've got your back.
Like how she's just like grabbing everything.
Keep your voice down! Are you sure you're ready to burn our bridges? Here we go then.
Oh, she's ready. I'm ready. She's a loot goblin, she is. Oh, you can ask her to take a break from gathering ingredients, that's funny.
Time to show them what we did.
You really thought of everything. Oh ho! Hello. I don't know, I think it's kind of funny. Stop stealing? Stealing from necromancers? No, please never stop. Steal everything from the necromancers.
Who dares attack this
Ooh.
sanctuary?
Let's do this.
Oh, he's got an ice golem. Good night.
Return.
Yes, fail this. I don't know, I just wanted to try it this way. I think it's cool you get options. Also, you know what I keep forgetting is I have Dawnbreaker. I should probably use it. All things considered. Hey, these guys deserve it. That is a nice looking chest. Oh, those fire salts need to be changed too. Not the biggest fan of these models. Pretty chill, dude. Well, in Skyrim, they're very evil. And this character is not evil. Is she? I'm trying to remember Melia's backstory a little bit. Took you on a walk around the undead garden. That's awesome. Stole your heart. Uh-oh. One could say this. If they liked getting -2s. Is grave robbing illegal or archaeology? Oh gosh. Good question. I'm gonna go with archaeology here because it sounds funny. There's my stuff. If your name is Indiana Jones or Lara Croft, it's perfectly legal. Alright, let's go grab my gold before I forget that it's there. Forgive me, I'm thinking about that area where the scimitars are. I really do want to see if I can hold out for vigilant on this character, but there's just so much that I want to do. I'll be honest, I think I am gonna change the mountain textures. I know some of y'all like them. They don't really feel like they're fitting, I guess. I like them, but I don't like them. It's a very weird fence. Oh my gosh, I just went down the same way. Yeah, I think it's just kind of like, I think they could be better. No, it's just, what's that called? Atlantean landscapes with Ryzen's textures. Which I could probably just remove Ryzen's and use The original Atlantean landscape ones. They might be a little bit more fitting. Where's my stuff? Yeah, I'm not gonna leave that gold behind, are you kidding? I think I could remove them without consequence right now for testing purposes, but the only thing that would be different is the lods, I guess. I feel like it's not the right type of rock. Like, I'd like it, but it's just kind of off. -2 times 20. -40. For all of the puns. Editing River's lines? Awesome. Have fun, Anna. Appreciate you hanging out with us. I say be patient, Granger. You never know what's in store for us. All I know is when 3.0 comes out, I will do a full run through it. Well, actually, I think I can skip to that part. Don't remember. I think we'll just do the full thing because I don't want to skip it. I'll probably add it, test it, release the list, and then start a playthrough on a separate version of the list. Minotaur steak. Delicious. Okay, first of all, I kind of need a house. It's gonna be your first time? Oh, that's awesome, Caspi. Oh, I forgot
Yes?
I forgot to save that, so she ended up with the helmet by default.
Speak, elf.
I was messing with stuff, so... She gonna wreck me? I don't think she is.
Need something? That is so.
She looks sick, though. I like the way she looks. Something I noticed. Okay, it says circlet, Northern God helmet, right? And then you have the package here, walk to weapons. I wish she would. Then watch, as soon as she grabs the stuff, this is the package. I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but it's sort of like a learning process for me. But check this out. If you go to her equipment again, the circlet says scaled helmet now. And this is the base form ID. So for some reason, it's almost like it thinks it's a circlet or something. I don't know. It's so weird. And hair shows up too. Want to assume it. I think it has to be a script thing for sure.
Fight or die well.
Did you say weehaw? Okay, I maybe should have told Katana and Megara to wait. This is not going to be a fair fight. Oh, she's so strong.
It's nothing.
No, last time I fought her without Katana and Megara, she two-shot me. Legitimately, she two-shot me without Katana and Megara. An unfair fair fight. If we didn't have two followers with us, then yeah, it would be... She would be overpowered as heck. But right now I just want to drop some stuff off, honestly. I know I put a bunch of points into light armor, but that looks so sick. If you can get her to use shouts, then it is over. She's gonna destroy the player. Oh, and I found out how to switch it from level 10 to level 20, so I'll also be testing that too. I have so much stuff on me. This is ridiculous. No, the console command? I don't. Basically what I do is I do the player level up command to whatever level. And eventually, if you just go to a town after that, you'll get the note. So, there's a way around it. It's just a long way around it, I guess. The UI icons, I love those so much. I forget who makes them. I think it's 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐 makes the colored Celtic animated icons. I feel like it's 𝕊𝕐𝕐𝕐. I'd have to double check. You look at all this random stuff I have on me, it's crazy. Oh, that looks like it needs to be fixed. We need to patch that summoner's demise. For Prady staffs. You need? Oh, the icons? Oh my god! Oh my god. Horrifying. You don't want to know. You don't want to know, I promise you. All I can say is it scared the heck out of me. Okay, just put it this way. Here's what I'll tell you. Mice. We have a, not like a huge mouse problem here, but, mice. You thought it was a dragon? No, it was a mouse, and it's no longer a problem. As bad as I feel about it, I can't have mice in my house. I think there was a spot for bloodthorn. I don't remember. All I can say is, quick and painless. Makes me sad to say, but they're very invasive. You terrified? No, it scared me because the noise from the trap. And I looked over and I was like, I connected the dots and I realized what happened. What house? This is Hendrheim. It's a CC house. Creation Club stuff. Is that vanilla bug still an issue with the iron arrows? Or if you put iron arrows into a chest, the game crashes? I'm genuinely curious if it happens. Because it's a vanilla bug. Oh. No, didn't happen. Yeah, we're looking awesome. Although that clips through a little bit. Ooh, I have enough salts to give 𝕊𝕚𝕝. I just have so much stuff. And specific places for stuff. Yeah, there are a lot of good house mods. I think there are a lot of like free house mods on the Nexus that actually do a better job of organization. I need to lighten up this dang inventory of mine. I'm such a hoarder. Terribly so. I use 3 or 4 different potion mods. So there's 𝕊𝕝𝕝's, there's I forget what these ones are called. There's a few different ones and they all work together. Thank you. I was literally just thinking about that, Granger. I was like, I need to go check, see if I can find that mod. But thank you. Much appreciated. You're trying to complete the LTD museum? That's gotta be a feat right there. The potions, yeah, like I said, I think it's like 3 different potions. 3 different potion mods, I should say. Alright, I think we're looking pretty good. Ooh, meat pie, sweet roll. Oh, another one. Okay, this is my food. I can take it if I want. Even though I turned survival mode off. Just a habit to play on survival. Should keep forgetting about this stuff too. Fine after, yeah. Yeah, I know I didn't get it. Well, hey, it was the Warriors Challenge, and we completed it, so fair is fair. Although it was 3v1, so maybe it wasn't that fair. She was really strong. That's true. Guess I should keep the amber. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, warm kitten. I'm happy to help in any way I can. And I hope things are looking up for you. Wait, didn't I have amber on me? Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Wait, there's potatoes in here? It's a weird place for potatoes. Potato, what are you doing in there? That's right. Forgot that was there.
You have fine
I'm happy
taste.
to hear that. That makes me really happy to hear. I should go give this back. It's a pretty easy quest to do. Alright, we're at 123, which is pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Wait, which ring is better here? I feel like this one would be better. That's okay. I just noticed Oh, that's so weird. Someone call you? Yeah, we found you. What were you doing in the sack? Ooh, I almost feel like these should be statics. Wish I would stream more often. I wish I had more time to stream more often, that's for sure. Like I said, if I could do this for a living, like, just so I could pay bills and stuff, I would stream all the time. Supposed to leave after being picked up? Huh. It's funny because I think I've mentioned the whole static thing once before and you've told me that. That entire scene has been, yeah, it seems like a bit of a buns to figure out. Oh, great. I actually have to go out here now, and this is that area where the crashes happen. Oh! Forgot I turned survival mode off.
Good. Back. Necromancers got up the nerve to attack the sanctum. We got most of them, but you should head inside. Speak to Lyra. I'm sure she could use some good news. Myself...
Good news, I killed everyone. Whoa.
It's not as bad as it looks.
You're floating.
Smelly.
Did you just say smelly?
It's not as bad as it looks.
Ooh, purple.
I could really use some good news, champion. Necromancers. They attacked us.
They killed
They
Karis.
killed Karis.
Oh no.
This is all my fault.
No, it's my fault.
I promised I'd protect her. I'm sworn to protect them all. They have gone too far. These robes, I recognize them. They're worn by members of the Malevolent. Still, despite one of her acolytes dying in her service,
Ooh,
her
I don't have to sleep to level up anymore either. We're
Has it
testing
offered
stuff.
Any advice, any counsel? Did you find out what they're planning? I have no doubt that if they're openly attacking us here,
I feel like these
their plans
NPCs
are
all need to
devastating.
be updated as well.
By the gods, the first vampire.
Ooh, 𝕊𝕦𝕓𝕐?
This is a sad time.
I don't know who the
appreciate
first vampire
everything
is.
you've done for us. I'm sure you went to great lengths to secure this information. Truthfully, I'm not sure where to start right now, but I'm certain we must give Karis a proper funeral. Please, leave me for the moment.
Karis! Thank you, but it's Lyra I feel for. She was like a daughter to her.
It happened again. I'm sorry. It started moving.
This must be horrible for her. To relive an experience like this?
That scared the heck out of me.
Lyra lost her real daughter a
Oh
long
yeah,
time
I've been
ago.
drinking water. Thank you.
This must bring up such terrible memories. How could Meridia have allowed this to happen?
That scared me so bad.
That's a nice way to look at it.
Oh, what's up, rest of
Or
us?
maybe
And to breathe and run fast, yes.
Meridia doesn't care for us at all.
Impressive armor.
I think I need some time alone.
Champion, when you have the time, I wish to speak with you about a matter of high importance.
Lyra.
I honor my
I'm
lord
sorry.
by destroying you.
Now is not the time for talk, dear. Would you like to come and sit with me?
Yes, I would.
Do you like being up early? I don't mind it.
Oh, that's right. 𝕊𝕦𝕝.
We must speak, champion. Yes. I must be transparent with you. The safety of this order is my priority over all else. The work we do here is secondary. Important, but secondary. Our safety must come first. Do you agree, champion? I'm glad you agree. After all, there will be no one left to continue our work should we perish. I must ask for your assistance.
What do you need from me?
The malevolent know where we are, and so we are all in danger. It is time we relocate to form another sanctum. Many years ago in my youth, when I was training as a priest of Kinnereth, the other acolytes and I stumbled across an old fort, completely deserted. It is well secluded in the far end of the rift, and being on the other side of Skyrim would be
May you
most
walk on warm
unexpected by
sands,
the
friend.
necromancers. If you could travel to this fort and ensure it is safe, I will make the case to High Priestess Lyra that moving there is the safest option. Now, hasten to Fort Justice, champion. Our very lives may depend on it.
Please, champion. I must focus.
Greetings.
Champ, I overheard your conversation with 𝕊𝕐. The rift is a dangerous place. Perhaps you could use some accompaniment.
I'd argue that 𝕊𝕐 has understated your mission, Jim.
No, I think I'm good.
I agree with Lyra. You would benefit from having a companion. I could do with
I have two
I
companions.
dare say the sanctum does not require both of us to defend it. Particularly now 𝕤𝕤 has returned.
Likewise. I admit I feel somewhat helpless standing here when action should be taken to secure the order. Both
Nice
myself
weapon.
and Garen stand ready. Should you require one of us, champion, the other will remain here to defend the sanctum.
No, just defend the sanctum.
I am at your command, champion.
Champion?
No,
Walk
y'all
in
can
my
just
footsteps.
defend this. I have 2 followers. I don't need your help. Thank you. Not gonna lie though, this armor looks so good. And I think if we can properly implement it with 𝕤𝕤𝕤𝕤, then that would be a cool way to earn it.
Your life and lands are now
Oh, you're pretty strong.
Stay close if you can. You wish to defeat me?
Oh my gosh, I just took the potion and you damn near killed me.
You're a joke.
Cursed 𝕊𝕐𝕝. Alright, should we test that area again? I can't decide if I should test that area again now that I removed the repair file. I still think it's going to be an issue, unfortunately. Yeah, it's cabbage. I don't know, as much as I love this house, I think the interior could be better done. It could be... It could make a little bit more sense, I think. I'd like to move this stuff inside the house. This place does not need all of these beds in it. So I definitely think that stuff could come up here. And all of these beds and stuff could be removed. Or at least most of them. I suppose some of them make sense, but it's not very practical. A lot of it. It's gonna be easy. Yeah, I just... First of all, I don't want all of these beds down here. I want this stuff to be moved on to the interior of the house. But I think it would look better to have them upstairs somewhere. Like up here, I think it would look better. I think these 3 beds could stay for sure, but these have to go too. And the enchantment table could move up here. The alchemy table could probably go somewhere in here too. I just think it's kind of awkward to have the enchanting and alchemy table just right here, you know? This home uses rooms? I don't know, because it's all just exterior, since it's no load door. But I don't know. What home is this? It's called Skjogrfjell. Skogrfjell. Like an invisible loading door? It's weird. I do think it's really pretty though.
I think you're not.
I also think I want to change the mud crabs. I want the really creepy looking mud crabs that are really big. Ow! How'd you even reach me? Magic mud crabs. She looks like such a badass. You want evil mud crabs? I don't like scale bars. I just wanted to look at them. Demonic and totally evil. think I'm gonna move this down to the bottom of the screen. And also I won't hide the compass. Just gotta test it some. But the one that frustrates me the most is the enchantment charge meter. Refuses to disappear.
You asshole.
Bad idea. Whew. You can't get rid of it? Dang it. That little thing is so annoying. Oh well. I guess I could just deal with it. It's not really a big deal. Wanted to move it. Yeah, I wish you could just at least like move it off the screen, but oh well. Although now it doesn't want to appear, strangely enough. Guess you can't have everything. Ooh. Just remembered something I wanted to look into again.
Do you have a nickname for our friend, Katana?
It really depends on the day.
Depends on the day, Katana? Really? What's that supposed to mean? Don't mind me, I'm just over here talking to my followers. I'm doing pretty well, Winterfall. How are you? For justice? Where even is that? You know, I'm kind of missing the clear map too. Or not the clear map, the paper map. Oh, it is in the Rift. Okay. Like, I like clear map of Skyrim, but I also like paper map, so it's such a hard choice. Like how I picked the purple mountain flower. What's up, crazy uncle? Some people don't talk to their followers. Good point. I don't know. I feel like when it comes to games, I do talk. I sort of get immersed in the world enough to do so. What did you do? The one-handed perk that gives you weapons elemental damage based in spell in the other hand? I don't know, aljo is magic. That's how. Lots of technical experience. I like that dodge that 𝕊𝕚𝕚𝕝 was using. I think it must be a part of the alteration class. It's a really sick dodge. Ooh, I also need to fix this bridge. condition checks and apply combat hit spells with scrambled bugs. Yeah. Wizardry. Did I just— oh, sorry. Sorry, I saw a seam. Conduit uses scripts. Ew. Yeah, that's something I'm trying to figure out, is how to, I don't know what the correct word is, but just sort of lower the script bloat a little bit. I've only just realized that matter of time and conditional expressions have a lot of script bloat.
I can take you to— where do you want to go?
And I'm wondering if that's why you're using that one. It's like a hotkey to show the time versus a matter of time. I honestly don't feel the need to have the time displayed all the time.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
So it's not really that big of a deal, I guess.
You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways.
But I better get used— I better get comfortable with Papyrus Profiler. Just open Valor's plugin. Not that big of an issue. Run frequently. Yeah, that's— I've sort of come to understand that a little bit. It's like scripts aren't inherently a bad thing, but there are some that just cause lots of issues. Run one line of code on singular event. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I feel like I should start taking some papyrus lessons. Or just some sort of coding lessons in general. Get a better understanding. Python. I think that's what I meant was Python, not papyrus. My bad. She's just out here punching wolves.
Let's do this.
Whoops. Oh, now she hates me. It wasn't me, it was the wolf who did it. Pantheon of custom perk tree peoples. Papyrus script extender plugins are C++. This is really good to know. Because I definitely want to start diving into customizing more stuff. Like, obviously I'm still in a really basic level of modding. And I think SSC edit is still like my biggest focus, but that's just for basic patching and consistency stuff, you know? But I just in general want more knowledge.
We haven't yet had the pleasure. I am Fire, Dark Master of the Malevolent.
You look
You have
awesome.
hindered me, champion. of
Just
my-
manipulating data frames.
Your infiltration of
Big
the
panda
Dark
fan.
Dawn was impressive. Idiotic, but impressive.
What's going on with
However,
this
I
book?
should be
Oh, it's a shadow
thanking
thing.
you. If Rishi is stupid enough to allow an infiltrator into his midst, then his destruction was warranted. Congratulations on besting a master of vampiric necromancy. Very
Sorry,
impressive
but
indeed.
this has got to be vigilant armor, right? Oh, maybe not.
I assure you,
It
within
could just
the
be part of
malevolent, there
Meridia's
is
order.
no mercy.
That looks
As such,
sick.
you will find none from me. I can't very well allow you and your friends at the Order to run rampant and ruin all this hard work. When we raise 𝕊𝕚𝕝, none shall stand to oppose us. Least of all you and your pitiful Order. Years of my life were spent watching petulant nobles trampling over those who did their dirty work. Too pompous to sully their own hands with our filth. Well, now I hold the power.
No subtitles,
They will
though.
suffer for their ignorance, and so will you.
Uh-oh.
Never should have come.
Uh-oh.
You picked the wrong fight. That's over.
Love teamwork.
Oh gosh, there's a lot of them. Wait, undead spider? Uh-oh. I don't like the sounds of that. Oh no, don't go outside. I think the door is locked. They can't get through. You gonna unlock the door?
You're pathetic.
Wonder if she meant to unlock the door. You can't even attack her. That's funny. Alright, well let's just do this for the sake of doing it.
I sense danger. Stay sharp. You think you can kill me? Go ahead and try.
I honor my lord by destroying you.
We can take you.
There it is.
Over a piece of ice.
This is why I like playing on easier difficulties for testing stuff. Ew. I do, however, wish the spiders were way creepier than this.
When enemies see us coming, they should run.
They do. It's just in the wrong direction.
Going to enjoy killing you.
I'm right here. Come and get me. Ooh. I do like how this sort of ties with Vigilant. That's really cool. What's up, Pat? How do I like it? It's pretty good so far. Doesn't seem that buggy, so... Get a slight stutter. I honor my lord by destroying you. The Daedra aren't very confident with it, I guess, today. See, in Skiografel, I wouldn't mind the Enchanter and Alchemy Lab to be sort of like this as well.
What was that? Ha! Found
Oh
them.
gosh, yeah, you did.
No matter what.
summon the rest of us. You love it. That and puns. So, this is true. Puns banish Granger? No, it only makes him rise in power. Oh no! Oh no. This is the first issue we've had in a minute, so... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. This is horrible. Come on, what are you doing?
Do you think it will rain?
I'm still gonna wait because it's still dropping frames, but hopefully it comes back. I know I'm back, but it's still dropping frames, so I'm gonna wait for it to stabilize. Once that goes in the green, I will know that it's fine. But it's still showing red, so I don't trust my internet. I don't trust Spectrum at all. I don't know why it's not my computer, it's not my internet speed, it has nothing to do with those things. Trust me. There it goes. Like, I know y'all are chatting. I can see it. And I know it's back, but if anybody out there understands how OBS works, on the bottom of the screen, it shows your connection. It shows dropped frames. And until that little red bar turns green, I don't trust it. Regardless if it's back or not, so. I appreciate the help though. Okay, that was an instant kill. Those things are way too powerful. Yeah, I don't understand why it does that. This is a weird place to be. That's a weird place to boot me, but okay. Must not have had a place to sleep. But that's okay, because this place looks cool.
Oh.
I'm gonna get out of here. Gross. Yeah, like I said, it has nothing to do with the speed of the internet. It has nothing to do with... It has to do with the internet company itself. It's definitely nothing on my end, is what I'm trying to say. Well, hey, that was a bit of a free teleport, so I'm not gonna complain. It's just one of those situations where I sort of have to throw my hands in the air and wait. Because there's nothing I can do. I appreciate it, Worm Kitten. It's very kind of you. Those were sounds? What sounds? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, those were definitely some sounds. They made me feel weird. I wonder if it has something to do with YouTube itself. It could just be YouTube in general, honestly.
We know who you are, so you better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me.
Where am I from? I'm from Montana. It's a state, well, it's part of the United States if you're not from this part. If you're from overseas, Montana is a part in the United States of America, really close to Canada, basically. It's on the upper part. Right next to, I think North Dakota and Idaho and Washington on the other side. And Henry Winkler, yes. Precision is harassing you. It likes to do that sometimes. We also are... if anybody knows who Hank Green and I think John Green if anybody knows who they are. They're also from Montana. What you've seen on King of the Hill? Well, what I can tell you about Montana is it's very beautiful. Those Atlantean Mountains? Technically, yes, but they are Ryten's retextures, which I'm actually thinking about removing. We were talking about it earlier. Like they're okay, but I really want different mountain textures at this point. Something a bit more fitting for the landscapes. Something wrong with YouTube? Yeah, YouTube is I think is the culprit. Atlantean or tomatoes? Oh, I forgot about tomatoes. Uh-oh. Okay, no, we're good. That scared me for a second. I was like, wait, did it drop me? No, we're good. It tried to. Very strange. YouTube is being a butt right now. Stream keeps crashing. Yeah, I think YouTube is busted. I'm gonna blame them. Tomatoes with ERM. I've heard ERM is really good. But I really like Atlantean landscapes. I'm a big fan of tomato stuff. I'm a little on the fence about tomatoes, aves. Like I like them, but I have a few complaints about them. Just like the distant view kind of makes them look weird. But I also really like them. I almost think they look better up close. That's what I'm trying to say. Definitely blame YouTube. I do think YouTube is the problem in this situation. When the ads come? Well, I hope people don't get ads on streams. If it's giving people ads on streams, hey YouTube, give me the ad revenue. Because I specifically turned off ads for streaming. I was gonna say, I specifically do not have stream or ads during stream. But if they're gonna put ads on my streams, I want the dang, I want the ad revenue if they're gonna do that. But thankfully they don't. Yeah, videos, it makes sense. That was close. Made fired shrimp by accident while drawing. Uh-oh. I don't know if you meant fried or fired, but...
What's going on here?
I wonder if you meant if you burnt him. Oh, fried, okay. Fried shrimps. I'd say my list is definitely more on the bright and vibrant side. She fired the shrimps. Okay, sounds good. Lily fired the shrimp. Oh my gosh. This is the area where I'm getting that crash with Nico scimitars. So I'm just gonna save to be safe. Although I do sort of want to go over there and see if I fix the issue. Because I potentially did. I know I'm sort of just cheating and flying everywhere. I do apologize for that, but I want to test as quickly as possible on certain things. I do think it's weird that YouTube is doing that. I blame Todd. Yeah, YouTube is definitely a problem right now. You blame Emil? Yeah, that's probably a better person to blame. Todd is just the face at this point. He's not... I don't think he's really doing much in terms of how the games play. There's a bunch of chairs out here. What's going on? Little spin move.
Please, champion, mourn with us.
Mourn with us? Okay.
We'll talk after.
You're back. Is the fort secure? Necromancers.
Yeah, I would agree, Granger.
I'm sorry, champion. I sent you there in the
The
interest
thing's
of safety.
fighting for its life.
At least now we should have somewhere safe.
I love
to
her
reside
piercings.
until this business is all over. Come along.
We're gathered
Lyra
here
is
on
about
the
to
sacred grounds of
I definitely wish I was more...
very sad.
I don't know what the right word is, but
Today, we say goodbye one of our own.
my body does not like piercings. But tattoos, it likes.
Every newborn gets a chance to do something different. Or not.
But more than that, she was a friend, and like a daughter to me. It is with
I didn't dye
sadness
my
that we
hair, it's
bid
probably
her
just the
farewell.
lighting in here
But her
today.
death will not be in vain,
My hair
for
is
her death will spark
naturally
our
brown.
fire that purges
I used to
man
have...
with plague.
So my hair I've put black hair dye in my hair. But I think slowly over time it's like the color has ran out. But my hair is a very brown. And in this lighting, for some reason, it does look sort of red. Which actually looks kind of good.
Befitting of a high priestess of Merida.
I'm sorry, did I take your spot?
Have some respect and be quiet.
Shut up!
Rest the way Our Lady wishes her to. For we know there's nothing Merida would despise more than for her servant to raise.
That's weird that it does that.
How dare you? What was that?
Holy crap! Thanks, Swarm Kitten. Did you see all those red dots? Oh my gosh.
Damn you!
You can still walk away.
Holy moly. That was pretty crazy.
Damn wizards. They'll pay for this.
This one sick game of musical chairs.
These necromancers will suffer for their treachery.
My lady, it is not safe here. We must relocate.
Gave you a can of bubble tea? Ooh.
That is highly irregular.
Priestess, given the circumstances,
You know
we
what tea I really like these days is Liquid Death makes some different teas. That's pretty good.
You're right, Valtev. I trust you. Lead us. Champion, meet us at Fort Justice. We have things we must discuss.
Oh gosh, Lily. I have to go back to Fort Justice? Oh my gosh. You think it's called coffee? Okay, coffee is good. Unfortunately, I finished all my coffee. This is giving Dawn Guard vibes with how much you're back and forthing. Alright, I have to test this. I gots to. My favorite pet animal? I mean, we have 2 cats. I really like cats. I post lots of pictures of my cats on the Discord. Mainly the youngest, because I love my little fluff ball. He's got some Persian, but he's a black cat. You can definitely see some, I want to say Persian and ancestry, because he's very cute. Yeah, I've posted pictures of my cats on the Discord. But I actually do want to see some things. Not just on Discord, but on the Nexus. Cool. This is a picture I took of him. He looks silly. This is a picture of him eeping. This. It's a fluffy kitten. He's very fluffy. These trays were kind of heavy last time I tested them, but I want to test them again. Because I think this could help with my issue with Fabled Forests. I would like to just mix Fabled Forests and Nature of the Wildlands, but that's so much work. Massively scaled. Yeah, that is true. The reason I like it so much is because of that reason. Because it's... Nature of the Wildlands is really heavy on my computer, unfortunately. And I found that Fabled Forests is like that sweet spot, I guess. But I was also looking at this house. I don't know if I'll add it anytime soon, but I'd like to test it eventually. Because I know the list needs more house mods. And this one stuck out to me when I saw it. I was like, ooh. But I'm not sure, you know, how good it is. It almost looks like it's a no load door house, which I'm always sort of on the fence about. But yeah, Skyrim Plus does have a video on it, so I could watch that too. But this one specifically mentions Fabled Forests too. And I know it has Nature of the Wildlands patches, but I don't really ever see myself using Nature of the Wildlands. Like I said, I haven't done much research on it. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that's a potential candidate. But no promises. Yeah, like I said, my only complaint with Fabled Forests is the lack of diversity. I always think it could be better. But I like that you get 𝕊𝕚𝕝𝕝 placements and much bigger trees. Sort of helps with the fantasy. The fantasy feel that I'm going for. That and is, I don't know, the marsh, the swamp area, the 𝕊𝕝𝕝. This place, the 𝕊𝕝𝕝 swamp area. I really, really like Nature of the Wildlands for this portion. But this still looks pretty cool when you're in the thick of it. With all the mushrooms and stuff. I still think it looks really cool. I'm confused. Oh no. No. Why do you do this to me? Don't know the next line? Ugh, good. -1,000. That's a weird collision thing.
What you want, stranger? I don't have time for chit-chat. What chivalry? Perhaps you'll also fetch me a bib, so that I don't stain my tunic when I vomit at your words.
I love her.
And the politeness continues. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, traveler. I meant no offense. There are simply so many bandits here in Skyrim, and such few persons of character. As for my name, my clan once knew me as 𝕊𝕚𝕝𝕝, but fighting folk called me the Swamp Knight. Well, it's a short story. I carry a sword. I'm from the swamp of Black Marsh. Do you need me to continue?
Yes, please.
Or can you piece it together from here?
I don't know. Tell me more.
You're a clever one. Saw right through my glib response. All right, I'll tell you. But it's a long story.
I'll pass.
So you might want
You say a long story, I'm out. My ADHD is like, nah. No long stories for me, please. Not right now. She sounds like Marge. She kind of does sound like Marge.
Might as well give up now. Save us the trouble. Grab whatever you need. It's not like they need it.
Less trolls, more ogres? True. That is very true. Make a secret Shrek boss? I think there already is a secret Shrek boss, or a Shrek boss for this area that you can download. I think somebody's already made the mod. Like, I actually think he's a green ogre and everything. It's kind of an interesting location. Can't take the coin purse. You need to make the combat music Smash Mouth? Okay, I don't know about that one, but that is funny. Only if it could be really dramatic. Has to fit the theme of 𝕊𝕤𝕝𝕝. I don't know, I do really like this. So much to do, so much to see. Yep, exactly. Slowly fades in. That would be so weird. Oh my gosh. Alright, I do think I'm going to end it here today. At least for now. I might stream later, and I wanna mess with some things, so I think I will call it here. Have a good night, Saccharin. Soulmancer music merged to fit with 𝕊𝕤𝕝? Oh, good point. If YouTube doesn't screw us over, true. True. Breathe and run fast. Have a good one, rest of us. Good night, Lily. Good night, Gears. I think I said that. And good night, Granger. Well, later, everyone. I will potentially stream later. Good night, Zombie. Like maybe around 7 o'clock or something I'll stream again, but we'll see. I'm either going to stream a different list or I'm going to play some Stardew Valley. We'll see. But if y'all did enjoy the stream, I would appreciate if you like and subscribe if you're new out there. I have a feeling most people out there are, you know, already part of the channel, the community. And yeah, stick around because we're gonna redirect to Nico's stream, so if you want to watch more Skyrim now, that's the place to be. Anyways, I appreciate y'all hanging out, everyone. I will see you soon. Better set out. Bye. Which button is it?